So here we are looking at my website. It has some buttons that link to my listings in the various podcast directories. Those buttons were easily added to the website with a widget that came with the PowerPress plugin. And it would make sense that in order to be listed in some of those directories anyway, I would need to tell those directories about my podcast. And the way you do that is you submit your podcast RSS feed. So when you go into the PowerPress plugin, if you go to the tab that says Feeds, you will see where it says Podcast Feeds. It tells you exactly what your feed is. So if you forget, that's one place you can find it. Now that you know what your feed is, you want to go to the various directories to submit your feed to be listed. And if you go to the PowerPress plugin and click on Destinations, you will see a list of the top directories where you can submit your feed. I have not submitted my feed to Google Play yet, so I'll just go ahead and do that now. I click on the link and I'm brought to a page that tells me again what my podcast RSS feed is. So it really holds your hand through this process. And they also provide a checklist of things that you need in order to successfully submit your podcast. It's not a big deal. It's just a little bit of artwork, and you got to have at least one show published at that point. So anyways, you go through the checklist and you see this big link that says Submit Podcast, and you just kind of go on your way, go through a couple of windows, accept the agreement, and you're done. It's really that simple. Once you do this, you will get some kind of confirmation by email letting you know that you're now in the directory and can share it with other people.